Oh, hey, I'm good. I'm live, and we want to report what's happening in Ottawa and the lies that the mainstream media are telling. Can you give us some light?
I can't really add much to it because I've been busy here trying to work, and we were bringing fuel in a few days ago and just
Yep.
bringing garbages out, helping things run smooth.
Okay.
And I see a lot of stuff on social media, but I know my friends back home in Newfoundland don't see half of it.
No. So they're censoring this a lot
Oh, 100%.
in attempt to make you guys.
look evil. Look like we're the problem.
Yeah.
We're the solution. These truckers are heroes. Absolute heroes.
Yeah. And you
First time I've seen people smile in months and months. No masks, no mandates. I've been hugged more in the past 3 or 4 days than I have in the past 3 years. Blows my mind.
What would you say about the emergency orders and saying that this is an unlawful, destructive, terrorist organization? That's what they've labeled regular Canadians who are in the trucking business. That's what they're calling them. What would you
I'd
say?
say I'm going to need a ride back from Lansdowne because if they're coming to arrest people, I'll be one of the first ones in line to go.
Yeah?
How about that?
How about that? Okay.
If that's the case, I'm one of the bad ones, so
And
I'll be the first one to get in line to go.
okay. And what would
I'm
you
not pushing that. If they're going to take people, they can take me.
Yeah.
There's other people here that can stand on the street and do more of them. I mean, they say they're going to lock one person up and 10 more will run away. I won't be running away.
You won't be running?
No, not a chance.
No.
If I lose my house, I'll get a tent and I'll be camping out here.
See, guys, that's how valuable the freedoms are.
And we need people like you out live streaming this. My understanding is there's going to be a big smackdown in the near future. All kinds of RCMP officers.
Do you think
coming in.
that's a fear threat and they're trying to demoralize you guys?
I think that it's a chess game. That's the only move they have. They're scared. That's the only move they have.
They may be putting us in check, but it's our move.
That right. Well, hey, they shut down mandates in Saskatchewan. That's
Yep.
a start.
And we've got the Alberta border crossing. We got the Windsor border crossing blockade.
I haven't been focusing on that stuff too much. I'm just trying to see what's going on here because I'm here so I can try to make a difference.
Yeah.
I'm trying to meet up with some of these truckers to find out if there's anything that they need. I would desperately like to know if people are low on fuel because I'll try to make arrangements to get it into.
Mm-hmm. What would you say to the police department if they were watching? What message could you give them to make this a better situation for all?
I haven't had much interaction with the police, so that's a good thing.
And some of them have been nice and they wave.
Yes, some of them are feeling this as well. I was told when they went over to Covenant and raided, there was no eye contact. Those guys were being told what to do. They didn't want to do it. They got a job to do, so we have to respect that to some extent. A lot of those guys would be right on our side, so you have to kill them with kindness.
Yes.
I have to work on that because but
You hear that, guys? Stay
working
kind.
towards.
Stay kind, right? And what would you tell the fake news, CBC, CTV, Global? What would you tell
They
them?
should be ashamed of themselves.
Shameful.
But that's it. I mean, I grew up, my dad watching CBC News every night after we had supper. And now, I go to Rebel News. And never in my wildest dreams did I think Rebel News would be my go-to news source.
But it is now.
But it is.
And why is that? Because
Lies, censorship.
Censorship.
Not fit to listen to. The worst is, I did enjoy going to CBC for all the smaller local stories, which now, if I deleted everything from my phone for CBC, those are the ones that are going to suffer. Thanks a lot, CBC. Thanks for nothing.
And if your voices were heard and we weren't pushed out here, there would be some communication, but they want to...
There would be 10 times as many people flocking to Ottawa to support these truckers. Wait till the if we can hold out another couple of weeks and the temperatures get a little bit warmer, people can camp out, sleep in their cars.
Yeah.
This place will be flooded. I think that was very strategic of the guys that organized this trucker convoy to start it at the coldest time of the year.
Yeah.
Because it's only going to get better.
Only
and sure,
from
it
here.
may take weeks, it may take months, it may take years. Well, I'll need to. My house will be gone by that point in time, so they'll feed you here. I've been well taken care of. I'll be here for the long haul.
The long haul. You're not leaving.
I may have to leave to sell my house before the bank takes it. I'll
Wow.
be back.
Wow.
Well,
True.
Justin Trudeau came out with a Marine, and Train mandate October 6th that was enforced November 15th. I lost my job November 12th and had to find my own way home from Quebec City. Thank you very much, Justin Trudeau, you douchebag.
Abandon.
Big time.
Big time. Any final words you want to say to the people across the planet? They're watching.
Hold the line. We'll show you how to do it.
Show it
and
how.
you do it in your own countries. My greatest regret is that we can't jump in these trucks and drive to Australia and help them buggers out once we get this place straightened away. And no doubt, this will get straightened away. Thank you.
God bless. Peace and love, my man.